don't feel like buying this. I have to put in my credit card information.
Bro, just buy it. Wait,
I don't feel like getting my wallet.
did I cheese my way in getting a green emblem? That's crazy, Bruce. That game's short. This game's gonna die by Mario.
Yo, welcome to the stream. Yo, what's up, Cry? I'm in the middle of the week. AD Storm. We could always just stay for a minute and watch the stream in a high resolution. Yo, Kodo, what are you watching the stream, man?
You know the technique?
I know a bit of the technique. I did about 3 races. I'm straight.
I mean, like when you start a race.
Oh, it's... Oh, I changed my thing. I changed my thing because I changed the what like accelerate and stuff is. So now I have them. I have the Mario.
Metal Sonic Boy. You know when we get our team ultimate, if you press it at the same time,
it gives us the yeah.
All right. Hold on. What game mode did I pick? Wait, I think rings do make you go faster. Wait, no. What is this? Did I pick the right game mode?
What game mode did you do? King of the Hill?
I don't know. Wait, you want an item?
No, I pressed the wrong button. I'm still trying to remember what button it is.
It's A.
For me, it's not A anymore. Oh, it's L. Okay.
This game's been taking long to download for everyone. I don't get it.
Yeah, this game did take a little bit to download.
It did for me too. I don't know why.
I mean, almost an hour. Huh?
It's almost like, I mean, it's only 7 gigabytes.
Yeah, it's the weird thing.
It took me like 20 minutes.
Yeah, it took me about 20.
I keep bumping into you. Almost knocked you off. You see that bar at the top? I swear that was not there before.
That's our ultimate thing. Oh crap! I fell off.
That's like behind our car.
Really? Oh, where's the ultimate thing?
Behind our car, that little white bar. We have it.
You all races have to be teams, or?
No, they don't have to. You can do yeah, you can make it a standard one where you're just fighting against everybody. But the meat and potatoes of this game is working together.
It's actually, their mechanics are really good. Yo, Jordan.
Yo.
Ready to hit X. Like 3, 2, 1. Where the shadow theme's playing right now.
Music in this game is freaking beautiful.
I'm in second. Well, now I'm in first.
This gets me there faster. Okay, Nagi, so.
Yeah, to be honest, I probably won't play this game when Mario Maker comes out. If I get Mario Maker.
I'll play both.
I mean, I'll play both. I mean, they're different. Yeah, they're different games.
I mean, I'll probably play this more than Mario Kart.
I'm just definitely gonna play one.
Only because I've been playing Mario Kart 8 since the Wii U.
I don't think it can replace Mario Kart. I just probably add to it just because they have different kinds of game modes. So it's like.
I'm just saying, like, this is a fresher game, you know. Mario Kart 8's been out since the Wii U.
Yeah.
I do want a Mario Kart 9 though.
I kind of like how chaotic Mario Kart is.
Same. I just love the battle modes, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I fell in love with the freaking battle modes.
I never played the battle mode, so it's kind of like it was kind of a new experience. No, I mean, I was elaborating, like, so it was kind of a new experience playing that in your game. Interesting. I didn't like it at first, but then it got fun.
Like that cops and robbers. Yo, Jaden, we kind of eating right now.
I know.
You and I in first and second.
Yeah, we had to work extra hard on Mario Kart that day because we had like. I don't think there was even teams once that entire time.
Dang, bro. We first, second, and third.
We had a lot of people from Mario Kart the other day on Sunday. There was a lot of people, but it was so fun. Cavern even joined us too.
Hey, we were playing Uno.
And Adam.
That game lasts like an hour.
It's funny how a game named Team Sonic Racing is better than anything made by Sonic Team in the last 8 years.
Yikes. Yeah. I was getting ready to say, I was about to try to hit you with an item, but I forgot you're on my team.
Will it even
Sonic
hit?
Mania? Was Sonic Mania made by Sonic Team?
No.
Yeah.
Was it? I thought that was headcanon.
It's a collaboration.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't fall. Oh my gosh, I didn't fall off.
I fell off. Bro, that was crazy.
I got better acceleration than him.
I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, I'll probably get this game at some point. Like, just like when I really get burnt out of Mario Kart. But I don't play Mario Kart enough to be burnt out by it.
Second place.
Actually, no, I did last year.
I have to wait till Thursday to get my copy of TSR. Thank you, Amazon. It'd be like that, right? Okay, Jack. At least you're getting it.
Oh my god.
Who was that? Was that AI?
I think the only time I got burnt out by Mario Kart was when Jordan kept choosing bananas only in his freaking dreams.
What do you mean Mario Kart 8 is a balanced game? Yeah, balanced game. Adam on Sunday when we were at Night, Adam kept saying, you know, what do you mean Mario Kart 8 is a very balanced game? And I'm just like, I don't think Mario Kart is a balanced game in general. I don't think it's trying to be. And he said, no, what you mean? And then it just got progressively worse until one game mode we were playing. I can't even remember what it was, but it was a different game mode in battle mode. And it was buggy, bro. It was it was Shine Runners. It was so buggy. And I was like, this is still a balanced game, Adam? He's like, yeah. Oh my gosh. Metal Sonic, bro. Oh my goodness. Hey, Lonely.
I mean, he probably still won.
Sonic Mania was not made by Sonic Team. At least pretty sure it wasn't. A Crash Team Racing remake next, please.
Still overseeing the game.
Mario Kart 8 is balanced. Joey.
Told him what stages to put in the game. Like, you're still pretty much the supervisor of the game.
Yo, what's up? What's up, RT? Mario Kart would be boring if it's balanced.
There we go.
I get that to a certain degree. I feel like if you make it super balanced, then I might as well just go play freaking Forza.
Bro, no.
I need some party elements in my like racing games, at least in my opinion. I mean, I like Forza, but one, I don't have an Xbox. But
hold on. Technically, until November of this year, Sonic Generations has come out within the past 8 years. So, Generations came out.
Right.
That's good.
Bro, have you heard the Haluska remix?
I don't know.
Oh, wait, hold on. Rock Pop said he's fixing his controls.
Oof, Lonely has entered the chat. Like, when you're doing good, you usually stay in front unless a blue shell comes. That's what I'm saying. And I feel like that's something I really like about this game. Like, you can still get screwed if you're in first place. Like, I feel like as progressively as we gain more rings and the laps go on, you start going faster and faster. Like, everybody's moving way quicker than they are like from like round like lap 1 to like compared to lap 3. And what makes it really good is you can share items with people you're on the same team with. And I really like that because if somebody, say, in first place is about to get screwed, I can share an item with them and help them out to make sure they're good. You know, of course, if I don't have an item and the other partner doesn't have an item, then that guy is screwed. There's no way we're going to help him. But, you know, I think that really balances out. And I feel like that's something Mario Kart could learn from that, because it doesn't matter if you're playing teams. If that person's in first place, he's basically screwed in some situations. There's nothing he can do about it. If he doesn't have an item and there's a red shell coming, there's little to nothing he could do. I know some people know some strats or whatever, but there's little to nothing he could really do.
Why Sega give you a free copy? I asked him. You won't be straight up.
I don't even make Sonic videos.
That's not true. I remember when Forces leaked, they gave nobody any copies.
That's what I'm talking about. This game.
Oh, this game? Oh, yeah.
18 viewers over both platforms. What's poppin'?
I don't remember. Wait.
Hi, everyone. James, you're gonna go back and forth. You're good, Cody.
I should have asked for one, but I didn't feel like making content on it.
Yo, Vincent, what's up? Yo, TM, bro, I'm not gonna lie, the game is really fun. Like, like it feels really fast, but in a slower format, I guess. And I feel like that's because of it being in 30 FPS. Like I feel like I would just be so overwhelmed with how fast this freaking game is if it was in 60 FPS. But I really like how fast this game feels, and the team up mechanics with your partners is so nice, and some stuff I genuinely would want to see in Mario Kart later down the road. Like I mean, I don't have enough experience in this game yet to really like full out say, yeah, this game better than Mario Kart, because I mean I have hundreds of hours in Mario Kart while I got probably like 3 in this game, so it's like I don't think it really compares at this current point.
And it's an alternative.
Yeah, it's just another alternative. Ow.
Is going to be an alternative. Nah, Crash Team Racing. I guess
it's definitely not going to be better than Mario Kart.
I don't think it's better than Mario Kart.
That game's better than Mario Kart.
I ain't a Crash fan, so I don't. Diddy Kong Racing is a good game. I love Diddy Kong. It's really good. It's really good.
It's Mario Kart, but better.
Crash Team Racing was my childhood. And like, no, that's probably the best Crash remaster, to be honest. Crash Team Racing. It's pretty much a remake.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Those items Jaden gave me just then, that came in handy, bro. Because
never mind, that's kind of useless.
Ooh.
Did you just slingshot off of me? Oh no.
I'm not a technical character. That's what's so cool. The technical characters can ride on the grass without it affecting them. Like I think that's so cool. In each like, you know, type of car.
I hate these rocks.
Hey, be a power character, my boy.
To be honest, all the balanced racing games
Ow.
I've played have been the most boring racing games I've played.
This game's balanced, but it's fun.
All these freaking music notes. I can't see.
It never came to my attention. Like I never really thought about like Mario Kart being unbalanced or anything, because it's Mario Kart. Like
I have, you know, ever since Mario Kart Wii. Yeah, Mario Kart Wii was like unbalanced to where it just made me not want to play sometimes. I was like, what's the point of me like trying to do good, especially like if you're playing single player? I think I did trash that time, Jaden. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I did trash.
Yeah, Cavern said the items.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yes, they're not really BS.
They're not at all.
I never really cared. It was kind of just like usually if I got screwed out of first place, my reaction was never me being mad. It was more so, or not genuinely mad. It was more so me like laughing. Like,
nah, bro. When you get hit by a blue shell in first place, it's dumb.
yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Like before the base god horn, which is still a rare item to get a lot of time. like, bro.
Hold on, Cody.
It's just funny when it happens.
It's funny. It's
really
funny.
Cared.
I've cared to when it just like you're having a really good game and it just like it happens, especially towards the end. It's just annoying. It's like, I mean, I get that. Yeah, like I think frantic items is just kind of stupid. I'm not gonna lie. It's like,
why do you pick them in your freak?
Because it makes it funny in the stream.
Exactly.
It's funny, but that doesn't mean it's not frustrating. Yo, what's up, Yaya? Man, in Mario Kart 8, I feel like the Avengers are chasing me. Yo,
oh, wait, this is a Grand Prix. Oops.
Oh.
I don't care about racing.
You could still use a yeah, but what if you don't have a mushroom? Is what I'm saying. Because like more than likely, if you're in first place, you're not gonna get a mushroom to begin with. Because the game thinks, oh, you're in first place. You don't need stuff to get you ahead.
They give you trash items, like really bad items.
This is a map from Transformed. I love this map.
I love this Supersonic Racing remix.
Yeah, it's good. I liked Mario Kart Wii. Mario Kart Wii was a fun game. It's just probably the one I would probably not go back to nearly as quick as others. Like I'd honestly go back to Super Mario Kart before I would Mario Kart Wii, and that's saying something. Super Mario Kart's a good game though.
I like Mario Kart Wii more than Mario Kart 8.
Mario Kart Wii annoys me really bad. And that game is ugly. That game is ugly looking back.
I'm probably just.
Yo, what's up, Blastoon?
I've never played the
Oh, why did I try to do
Mario
that?
Kart 7.
Oh, you never played the handheld Mario Kart, bro? Mario Kart DS and Mario Kart, Mario Kart 7 and DS are one. They're so good. I still play Mario Kart 7. It's really fun.
Yeah, that game had online.
I only started playing Mario Kart online like when I started like talking to you guys. Every other time Mario Kart was always like.
Ooh, I almost got hit by that.
Never really something I went out of my way to like play by myself.
I used to like play Mario Kart 7.
Oh, and that got me killed.
That's kind of how Mario Kart Wii. I said Mario Kart Wii. That's kind of how Super Mario Bros. Wii was for me. But then I did play it by myself one day, and like it was really fun. Cause like I started to like that game so much that like started my own file like without my family, telling them.
Like I was with my brothers and we would like go on road trips and stuff. So Mario Kart was like essential, and it's of course like Mario Party DS. I have a ton of memories with Mario Party DS. I don't know if y'all played Mario Party DS, but that's still one of the best Mario Party games, bro.
I don't know what it is in road trips, but like I don't know what it is with me in road trips. I cannot. Like,
this game is so fast.
I can't watch videos. I can't play.
Ooh, whoa.
The most I can do on a screen is like maybe text someone or like tweet on Twitter. But like otherwise, if I'm like looking at my phone or a screen for a long period of time on a road trip, I just get a massive headache. Like
I'll read chat. John, can you read my chat real quick?
Sure.
Woo!
To play a racing game and just read your chat.
Bro, especially like on this lap, it's so freaking fast.
Oh, then you won. I'll be behind you.
Mario Kart 7 better than DS. I agree. Mario Kart 7 is definitely my favorite Mario Kart game, but DS has so much more stuff in it.
7?
Yeah, Mario Kart 7.
Mario Kart 7 is better than 8.
Yeah, it is. Mario Kart 7 is honestly the best in my opinion.
Mario Kart 7, Mario Kart Wii?
No, Mario Kart 7 is on 3DS.
Yeah. Mario Kart 7 is just that good. I think Mario Kart DS has more single player.
What?
Yeah, Mario Kart 7. Yeah, it's so good.
Better tracks, and it's the mechanics feel a little bit better than 8.
I mean, of course it was on the 3DS and it had like less anti-aliasing. Well, no anti-aliasing. It was in 240p. For some reason, I still feel like it looks better than like all of the other ones. I'm not gonna say 8. No, of course not. No, it looks.
Anybody got a favorite road trip game? Mine.
Hey, thanks, TM. Wait, what?
I used to get car sick, so I didn't look at anything in the car.
Wait, what? Were you talking about a car game? Like, what game did I play in the car?
Well, this is sitting like at the doctor's like an equivalent thing, because I can play a game while waiting for like the doctor's office, but I can't do it on the car.
I played a lot of Zelda in the car, but I couldn't play Kid Icarus Uprising in the car. I could not play that game in the car.
That's a bad question for me, because I didn't like handheld consoles that much. You know what? I'm gonna say Birth by Sleep, because that's like the handheld game I played the most.
I played Dream Drop Distance a lot.
I played Dream Drop.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is better than 7, but is great. Probably my second favorite. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I can agree. Like, I can see why people think it's the best. I think it's probably just pure nostalgia, like that first 7, that makes me feel like it's better. But I definitely,
you'll be able to join.
You know, I still think it's great.
Why are some people talking about Mario Kart if we're playing a Sonic racing game? Because this racing game is that good, dude.
And we're comparing it to, you know, the competitor.
Also, because Mario Kart's bad. That's my input, not theirs.
Alright, guys. Bro, this stage is from Sonic Heroes.
Sonic Heroes.
Some games are nice to play in the car with headphones and just chill. When I'm on a road trip,
oh my goodness!
Like, when I'm on a road trip, I stay up all night the night before, so I pretty much like get a full night's sleep during the road trip, and I wake up with only like 2 hours until our next destination. I just talk in the car with people, because usually the way my family is, it's hard for me to even play games or anything during a road trip, because like we talk a lot, so like we just talk to each other during the car rides.
My parents got me video games. My parents got me video games, so I just, you know, stopped being annoying during car trips.
Yeah.
That was the sole reason why they ended up getting me my own Game Boy and stuff.
Playing games or looking at something else in the car because I get car sick.
You see, when I was younger, I got this habit from my mom since my dad was like he was always out. My mom is like a really antisocial person, or was an antisocial person, kind of still is. And I had that habit like probably until like 7th grade. Then I started talking a lot. I just looked at myself and I was like, you know what? School's already boring. I might as well make friends.
I use my super. Yo, Shadow.
Using it too.
He's kind of funny.
No, I don't.
Yeah, Shadow. It's just he feels so out of character, and I think it's funny.
Tails has the best voice actor in this game.
Honestly, like when Shadow is actually like being serious, like the new Shadow voice is actually really good. Like in Sonic Forces, his voice was good.
I think his voice was good in Sonic Forces. Yeah, I think the main one I just didn't like was Sonic.
Microsoft partnering with Nintendo, but won't give us an official Xbox controller adapter, LMAO. I mean, Pro Controller is like almost the same as the Xbox controller. Almost.
Except better.
Yeah.
Except minus the D-pad.
Actually, I don't know. I haven't used the Xbox One controller extensively yet.
They still use batteries.
I think the wireless ones do, yeah.
There's always been ones you can get without batteries.
Oh.
Always have.
But ain't none of them got the the battery life like the Pro Controller.
I don't know how they did it.
I don't know how they did it either, if I'm being honest with you.
Pro Controller battery life's pretty good.
It's pretty incredible. It's not as
Joy-Cons last forever too.
It's not as long as the Wii Pro Controller. Mine do.
Joy-Cons be lasting like 4 hours each.
That means they're diminished.
Probably. I don't turn my Switch off, so.
Yeah, but if the Joy-Cons are connected to the system, it'll be charging.
No, I use... See, when I'm at home, I use my Joy-Con. Like, my
all these
Joy-Con grip.
freaking rocks.
And sometimes I'm laying down my bed and like
Ow.
I'm done with Octopath now. I would play Octopath with like my 2 Joy-Cons just separately.
Ow!
Literally, those rocks screwed me over.
Bro, I could have got second.
No, it doesn't matter because I'm in second.
I haven't played 8 yet. You only played Mario Kart Wii. You should play 8. 8's really fun. I think all Mario Kart's pretty fun.
Some games are nice to play in the car with headphones.
Let me open up both your chats.
I was homeschooled for my entire high school career. That was probably for the best because high school kind of sucks. Car trip game, Pokemon, Level Hatch, Egg Grind is so good. I used to play a lot of Crisis Core and Sonic Advance games. Bro, when I tell you I played so much Sonic Advance 2, what? Oh my gosh. That and Sonic Rush Adventure. Sonic Advance series slaps. Honestly, I didn't care for 1 as much. I felt like the level design was kind of annoying with spikes and bottomless pits. And 3's team up mechanics got really annoying with some characters to where it just didn't work. It felt like a not as bad Knuckles Chaotix at times.
Raid and Jay Stream asks, how is the game?
Yeah.
Silver's voice was good and Forces he was good.
Definitely. But
someone also asked, D-Storm, you have a good one.
Question for all of you: how do you play your Switch the most? I use handheld most of the time.
Depends on what I'm playing.
Depends on what I'm playing. I generally play in docked.
Because Smash is my most played game solo on the Switch, but I played a lot of, and I only play Smash with the game controller. I don't think I've played Smash handheld really for more than like a couple minutes.
I think y'all have more time in Smash than I have in Breath of the Wild now. Because I have Yikes!
I think I have close to 600.
I had like 330 in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Dang. I haven't looked into it, but apparently PS5 is gonna be.
You can join after this race, Cody.
Are you sure, Coda? He said apparently PS5 is going to be their last PlayStation console.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
I mean, people. Well, okay, hold on. Since I know a lot of people are like new to being really into because a lot of us are older now and we're all into the gaming world. Social media is more popular than it's ever been before. every time when a new console comes out, this happened with the PS3, and this happened with the PS4. And that's one of the things that's always said, this is going to be the last console for X company. Yeah, that's said every single time.
It is.
Like, as popular as PS4 was, I doubt that they would choose to not capitalize off of the next thing. Exactly. And especially if the PS5 is going to surpass the PS4 in every way, it would be foolish for them not to, continue on with it. They'd have to mess up really bad in order for the PS5 to fail. They'd have to mess up very badly.
If anything, if they went away from consoles, they wouldn't like... what people are speculating is like all these companies are just going to go to PC. If anything, if these consoles, if they stop doing these consoles, they would go towards streaming consoles or handheld consoles. Those are like two very popular things. Streaming not as much with gaming yet, but handheld is handheld has always been like popular. Mobile market's like super crazy right now,
especially in Japan, because the Switch has actually surpassed the PS4 in Japan.
Yep.
Believe it.
That's pretty freaking crazy when you think about it. Especially since the PS4 has been out for much longer. I don't think it's going to happen with the US, honestly. If I'm being totally honest, I don't think that's going to happen.
I don't even think it's even close in the US.
No, I don't think it's close. But...
Whoa. What the...
I think PS4 is close to is it 90 million or 80 million? I know one of them.
I think they're in the 80 millions now.
Yeah. How many?
But I mean, I can't really say I don't believe in Nintendo in that aspect, because I mean they have extremely successful consoles. I think the DS sold 150 mil.
Last time we seen it was at 30 something million, like 35 million. So that was a while ago.
Exactly, and we're still within the first 2 years of its lifespan. The DS has sold over 150 mil. Oh,
well, I got the Laser Wisp. What the?
Well, yeah. All the companies every year they release their console units around the same time.
Whoa, what's happening? Whoa!
The Nintendo Switch has 32.27 million units as of January 31st, 2019.
That's worldwide.
While the PS4, yeah. While the PS4 has sold 86.1 million units as of January 11th, 2019.
So yeah, the Switch is probably nearing 40 million.
And 5.9 million units were sold for the PS4 during holidays. And that's for 2017. Well, all consoles sell like a crap ton of units during holidays, even Xbox.
So probably by the time Pokemon is out, I won't be surprised if the Switch is...
Yeah, Pokemon's definitely going to encourage a ton of people. It's because it got a big boost during Smash's time, so...
It got a big boost from Let's Go.
Yeah, Let's Go got a big one, yeah.
So I won't be surprised if it's around 50 million around time.
At the end of Switch's life cycle, I don't know actually. It'll probably be around where the PS is.
Oh crap!
Maybe. I don't know.
Go, continue on, Jaden.
Probably for a while though, because console's too unique. This is probably going to be one of those consoles. Even if they make another Nintendo console similar to what they're doing with the 3DS, they're just going to keep supporting it forever. Because just the simple concept alone, no matter how outdated graphics or anything gets, well, to a certain extent for certain games, people are gonna buy games on the Switch because...
Dang, we got washed.
Oh, I got 5th place last second. Jeez.
I played because of Smash, and
the DS was great. That game slaps. The Switch beat up PS4 in Japan in only 2 years. Pokemon Sword and Shield has Pro Controller support. If they care about sales, they will. Someone snuck and swapped my food. Better save me that 3rd spot, by the way. I think this was our last one. Left a like here, homie. Hey, appreciate it, TM.
Yeah, I didn't mean to pick Grand Prix.
Sonic Advance 3 is probably my first Sonic game, actually. My first Sonic game. Oof. I think my first Sonic game was probably Sonic 2. I'm pretty sure it was Sonic 2. And I remember distinctively having a lot of memories of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And then afterwards, I don't think I played Sonic again until Sonic Advance came out on the Game Boy. And then I ended up playing Sonic Advance 2 a ton Sonic Advance 1 pissed me off.
Sport.
Can they put Kingdom Hearts on the Switch?
Oh, I think we won the Grand Prix. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we did. Ooh, he tried to come. He tried to come close there for a second there. We're the champs. My first Sonic game is Unleashed. My grandma also bought me Unleashed for 360. Oh, 06. Hey, we're the champs.
I've got more than enough money for a Switch, but I don't know if it's worth it. I'm starting college in the fall, so yeah, they literally made a Switch for you.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. When I was like still in college, I used to bring my Switch to college. That was when it first came out, though. But still.
Yeah, a lot of colleges are different, though. But
are you changing the rules, Jaden?
Yeah.
It's like if you're on the go, and even if you're in school a lot, there's always going to be those dual
40 Coda.
Pull out your console or your phone. So.
Kingdom Hearts Union Cross HD for Switch? Yes, please.
Why isn't Union Cross on the Switch?
I want to do a standard race. Cody wasn't here, so let's do a normal one.
Yeah. Yeah, Cage. I just saw it in Discord. Yeah, Cage 3 is the highest selling in the series so far too. Yeah.
Wait, does anyone else want to join who's in the chat who owns the game on the Switch?
Yes, if you own the game, now's the time.
I think the only 2 games this year that I know about, because there's always those surprise games, especially like after E3, we'll know what some of the surprise games will be.
Seem like it.
I think the only 2 games that might top KH3 this year are like Mario Maker 2 and
Pokemon.
Well, 7 Pokemon. 7 if 7 Remake comes out this year, that's probably going to top KH3. Like maybe not at launch, but like after a couple of months it will.
Honestly, I think it might top it. Like in less time.
Yeah, no. Yeah, probably definitely in less time. Like I think I don't know how big of a boost 3 is going to get when DLC drops. So, like, yeah. Even though all these Cage fans, some of these people are like hating, they're going to see that DLC and they're going to be like, huh.
Bro, this whole Booska?
Pokemon Sword and Shield might outsell KH3. It most definitely will. Probably not. Yeah.
Definitely hitting 10 mil.
Yeah,
if Pokemon Let's Go like sold like over 10 million copies, like Sword and Shield, it's probably gonna sell.
All you have to do is put Pokemon in the title. That's it.
Actually, well, yeah.
Unless it's Pokemon Pixel or whatever it's called.
Actually, will Sword and Shield sell as much as? I don't know if it'll sell more than Let's Go. Probably will.
I think it's definitely possible.
The reason I consider is because like when I think about Let's Go, the reason that thing sold so well, not only is the Pokemon, it was made for people who played a ton of Pokemon Go, which was a crazy amount of people.
And the point was to get them to buy more.
Pokemon that were being marketed for that game. So Sword and Shield is still gonna sell 10 mil easy though.
Yeah, I definitely think it's gonna hit 10 mil. It might not hit it this year.
Let's Go was to get people to buy more Pokemon games.
I don't think it's gonna hit 10 mil, but within the first 2 months, like say by the end of January, it'll hit 10 mil. Because it's gonna come out in November.
KH3 is probably gonna hit 10 mil when DLC drops.
Is Cody on my team? Oh shoot!
Probably not 10 mil, because 15 didn't even reach 10 mil.
Yeah. I think last time I checked, 15 ended up hitting at 8.
No, I think KH3 will top 15's lifetime sales at some point.
Oh yeah, it definitely will. I mean, after 3 years, after 3 years, it's what at 8 or 9 mil now. It's KH3 in its first month got 5 mil. It's definitely gonna do it.
I don't even know where it's at now. They just they're kind of vague about their sales right now. Like after the first like week,
dang it,
they said it had 5 mil, and now they're saying like they said it sold like it's still selling really decent now, and like it's sold really decently since then, but I don't know what that means. And they're expecting a big financial boost whenever 3 DLC drops.
Their financial report came out.
Yeah, they're expecting a big boost from 3 DLC because that's what they said they're expecting it off of. They didn't even say 7. So I don't know. I think 7 is probably not coming out till early next year, somewhere probably around the same time KH3 release.
Yeah, launch me out the game, bro.
Bro, yo, remember when people were telling like me and Yaya that like 7 Remake isn't going to come out till 2022, 2021? Like, nah, bro. I just felt it, cause like it's just, I don't know. It's like it's not logical that Square isn't going to have a big release for like 3 years.
I mean,
like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me though.
I don't know, bro. This ain't the first time. Cage 3 is like the second time.
Wait, all these freaking music notes.
Just having terrible release windows.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but Square always has a bigger release to do.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, it's not the first time they've had like a very long wait for the game and bad release windows.
Well, I mean,
the first release window wasn't bad. They just said 2018. Everyone was expecting the end of 2018, but like it only got delayed till like the first month of 2019. So
yeah,
it bad, to be honest.
And it wasn't in development that long. So
that game was in development for it wasn't a normal development cycle.
Yeah, it was a normal. Yeah, it was a normal development cycle.
Think it was actually being developed for 13 years. No.
Yeah, that's why I'm like.
It was developed for a long time, and that game.
Yeah.
It didn't flop. Yeah. That game's stupid.
Yeah, it didn't flop, but it suffered like it. I don't even say critically. It didn't flop critically either.
It actually critically it's reviewed fairly well. Like people always say that. People think Cage 3 like flopped critically. That game.
Yeah, people think Cage 3 flopped critically.
Depends on your definition. That depends on your
definition. If the average reviewer like say the review sites, average review site has a decent rating on it, then I wouldn't consider that a flop. If they all have average of very low, I'm talking like 6 and under, then that's a flop. At least to me, 6 and under is a flop.
People say Days Gone like flopped.
Days Gone did not flop.
It didn't flop, but it got mixed scores, like, and it got like. It's like a 70.
Ooh, let's go. Ooh, Jaden, you see how it's? I was like, bro, okay, I think we're doing good. We go.
If I'm being completely honest, though, I think I don't like. I know Jane heavily disagrees with me on this topic. I don't like. I think video game reviews suck.
The thing about it, what sucks.
That is not my stance on that.
You see, what I hate, I like.
Say your stance. I just know you disagree with me. Like,
my thing about my viewpoint on reviews. I go to singular reviewers over, like, say IGN or GameSpot for a review, because for them they make their one, I guess, final score based off a collective amount of ideas and viewpoints, and I feel it's a lot more focused because some people's thoughts probably didn't even make it into the review, or while something made it into the review, it may have only been one person's thought, and it just becomes a jumbled up mess of like a whole team of people that can sometimes be up to 20 people. It's like the whole idea and feeling of that game isn't even really there anymore. It's just like I don't know. It's just who is even talking anymore in that point.
I think gaming reviews are like, I was talking to Jane about how I feel like gaming reviews, they're not as established as like
here we go, Joey.
TV show reviews at all.
You have to talk on YouTube first, Joey.
Especially when you start like reading what these reviewers are saying, it's like some of the stuff that like passes for a review that gets like,
I think you misunderstood my stance. I never was saying
I'm not responding to you.
I know, but you keep bringing me up.
No, I was.
Wait, that's why you tried Nier Automata. Wait, what? Wait, what? Did they?
Anything you said? I was bringing up how I was talking to you about this.
I know, but you're saying you were bringing up how I disagree heavily.
Yeah, like on from me remembering that conversation, like I don't know, you were in heavy disagreements on like my opinions on like gaming reviews. How I think that they're like
crap.
A little boo boo. Especially
like I said, my opinions never were that they were good.
No,
well,
that was
it was about structure. You must have misunderstood.
Coda says, I like reviews by people I know, like Gerard, the completionist, because I know where his bias come from, and I appreciate honesty, and I can think about all the details he mentioned to form my own opinion. That's how I agree too, and that's why I really like going to people like Some Call Me Johnny and, you know, the completionist, because they're really good at, they'll bring up where their bias is, and even if they don't, I can always tell where they are because of what kind of person they are. But they normally don't let their bias get in the way of saying if you should buy a game or not, because at the end of the day, they're not really trying to sell you this game. They're just trying to tell you what they think about the video game. And I feel like that's a really good
playing games. Like, even if I'm interested in the game, and even if it looks like the game might be bad, or people are saying it's bad but it looks like cool to me, like, I'm gonna try it out, because I feel like that's better than me like going off of other people's opinions, because I feel like the gaming community, they're more interested in hot takes than constructive criticism. So
I mean, that's how I still like looking at reviews in general, though, because like, if it wasn't for some reviewers, I would have still been hating on Days Gone just based off of what I saw. What I saw of Days Gone, of the newer stuff, I didn't care for it. But after I listened to reviews and watched what other people thought and where the weak points and stuff of the game are at without, you know, actually spoiling myself, I'm able to critically look at it in a different way. And I really like that, to where now I don't have to feel a certain way about something, and it actually makes me consider, you know, getting a game I wasn't originally thinking about.
Yeah, and I really make it have the opposite effect. I just feel like people feel like there can't be a negative effect. Like, sometimes a review will just turn me off.
I really like watching reviews, because I like getting the insight from those types of people, because they can help me look at like a game or movie in a different perspective.
Or know which one to avoid.
I in particular like watching movie and show reviews a lot more, because I find those people a lot more like analytical and like their point of views are just more interesting to me than a lot of like gaming point of views. But that's not to say that there aren't people in gaming that are like that. I just how do I put this? I feel like the gaming reviews for me isn't an end-all be-all thing, which a review shouldn't be like that, like, in general. But I find that I take a review a lot less seriously when I'm like watching a gaming review than when I'm watching a movie review. Though that's just me, and it depends on like who you watch, who you listen to. I look at like multiple people. The gaming reviews I look at the most. It's a meme at this point that gaming journalism is like freaking garbage, and I normally read the reviews rather than like watching videos about them, because usually the red ones are a lot more fleshed out, and there's just a lot more being typed on the videos. It's usually a lot shorter, depending on who you're watching. Again, like, someone who can cater towards everyone's needs.
I feel that.
Yeah, Some Call Me Johnny is, well, Jay is definitely, but I'm still going to respond. Some Call Me Johnny is really. I've been watching him a lot recently.
I think everybody likes Some Call Me Johnny, just because he's easy to he's easy to watch. He's definitely not stupid biased.
He has his opinions that I definitely disagree with, but they never. And whenever while other people, like, if they he always acknowledges that there are a lot of people who will like this aspect that he dislikes, while other people, it's like, oh, you have to have the same exact opinion and experience as me. He acknowledges one thing that a lot of people don't when they're reviewing something, and that's that there's an audience out there for everything, and like there's no like set standards with these games, and I like that because that sounds
like you watched his Kingdom Hearts reviews.
What?
That sounds like you watched his Kingdom Hearts review.
I watched most of his Kingdom Hearts and Sonic reviews. Those are the ones I've watched the most.
I completely agree with that standpoint. Johnny's great. Johnny's is also funny. I don't watch Johnny often, but the stuff I've seen I really like. I think his 06 review is legendary. He is a really good creator. Like, honestly, like the stuff John said was a big thing that really attracted me to him. I've known who Johnny was since I was like 13, but like only because of Cabanermoney, because he knew him, but I never watched him until like last year. Now I've probably seen every video of his like 8 to 10 times, like me and Cody talk about them all the time. You're good.
Honestly, most online reviews, at least on YouTube, are just for entertainment. Most reviews in general are kind of like a form of entertainment, but reviews are a little bit more on the persuasive side of entertainment, informative / persuasive.
Personally, I kind of prefer the more like informative than I guess persuasive kind. I guess again similar to Some Call Me Johnny, like we were just talking about, because I don't want him to try to sell me on it.
Yeah, if you're going to a review for like a new game you're playing, like a new game you're interested in or going to be playing, then it's like, oh, okay, well, I'm looking for more information rather than like entertainment. While, you know, we're in the situation a lot where we've played a lot of these games already, but we want to see what these people's like perspectives are on them. And those are a lot of the reviews that are like made a lot more. They're more like, I don't know. They're more like, how should I put this? They're less reviews and more so story time videos, retrospectives, I guess you could say. And I feel like in the gaming industry, retrospectives and reviews have like mixed a lot.
We haven't actually talked about the game that we're playing. That's crazy.
That's where a lot of.
No, we talked about it a lot at the beginning. No, we talked about it a lot at the beginning. I mean, we're just kind of playing it at this point. I feel like I said a lot of how I felt already. Right now, I'm just kind of trying to experience it.
I've watched enough reviews that recognize quality filmmaking some of the time, such as proper use of lighting and camera work. Yeah, I love movies. Like, I love them so much.
This stage is lit.
I'm not gonna lie, this stage is beautiful.
My favorite form of media to consume, though, is how do I put this?
Shoot.
I like movies. I've noticed. I've kind of been understanding why some people dislike animated movies, because I heard that argument when I watched Spider-Verse, and I started to hear a lot more because, you know, Spider-Verse took a little bit to like pass like its budget. And I was hearing like a lot of people say like, oh, ew, an animated movie, I don't want to watch this, and I was just like, why are you turned off by that? Like, what? Y'all watching like, you guys are making Marvel movies, some of the best box office movies of all time, and they're based off of like cartoons and like comic books. Like, still animation if you put it. But,
bro, I'm not gonna lie, this is awesome, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This stage is pretty clean, bro.
That one zombie stage from Transform.
Yeah.
It's really good.
It's really cool.
Oh, this music is.
This reminds me of Luigi's Mansion.
It's like a more sinister Luigi's Mansion. It's like a Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon theme match.
Yeah, games have way too many variables. That's also why it's hard to review video games, because it's so much. Like, they're 80. Some of these games, if we're reviewing RPGs, they're like, they can be 40 hours, 50 hours plus, and even like 10 hours plus is like way more than a 3-hour movie or 30-minute episode of a TV show. So
that's why Johnny doesn't review RPGs that often, just because they're a lot to take on at one time.
Way too much. Because unless I probably could have binge played Octopath in like a month, right? But because I wanted to like take my time, and also I was playing other games, doing YouTube on the side, that game took me I started that game in October, only beat it like last month.
Ouch.
That game took me like 7 months to finish, dude. Wild.
Ow.
I was about to do a trick right there.
Yo, who got an item? Oh, I had my boost. Good looks. Ow. Oh my goodness, I'm hitting everything right now. Drill. You offered it. I hate when that happens.
The same team the whole time?
Yeah, we were, and we had some other person on our team, but then Cody ended up joining up with us. So now Cody's on our team now, and me, Cody, and Jaden.
Rainbow Road 2.
Bro, that's what it's like. I was originally kind of giving this game a little flack when I was like, I don't know, going to each lap is a little bit boring when you go to compare it to Transform. Well, like lap 1, 2, and 3 were very different from each other. Oh crap. And but there's a lot of differences that happen. It's just generally the same, but there's a lot of differences on each one. It gets faster, things are falling down, there's new obstacles in the way and stuff like that, to where it still makes the laps 1, 2, and 3 feel different from one another. It may not be totally different like it was in Transform, but it's still enough to where I feel
like
fun.
Transform, but I don't like the planes.
The planes can be a little hard to control.
They're just a little slow.
What's his front code? I'll type the code in.
Like the only problem with the planes is that you have to use the boost to really get faster. Like it was more of making it to the boost rather than trying to drift in the air to gain speed.
Yeah, does their Nightbot work?
Nope, it's broke.
Bro, I love being a technical character, bro. I'm a technical character, so I can just go into the obstacles, the grass, the slime. I could just go in and not even affect me.
And Cody tanked all them hits.
Yep, I found out about Johnny because of his brain scratch comms. That's funny because that's so like different than a lot of people. Like a lot of people found brain scratch because of Johnny. Octopath's music is so good. It's true.
It's so good.
I want to play Octopath. I played some of the demo and it's really, really cool. We did it.
Play it. Please, I feel like I'm one of the few people in the world that actually finished that game. That game's long. There's a lot. Like, you'll get so sidetracked from the main story.
I mean,
so many people. That game sold 1.5 million copies. I've only met 2 people that have ever been in that game.
Oh shoot! Wait, I think Some Call Me Johnny's gonna upload his Pokemon Coliseum video tomorrow. I think normally he does his editing thoughts tweets. You'll most definitely get spoiled because Johnny normally does spoilers in his things in his reviews.
He'll tell you to skip it.
Normally he does those editing thoughts videos the day before he uploads the video, so I really think he's gonna do it because he did the same thing with Hey You Pikachu. That was a funny review. That was a funny freaking review.
Shadow, Sonic, and Silver.
I'd say it's worth it, Coda. I mean, I personally didn't buy it, but I'm still probably going to buy the game anyway on PC.
Same.
Likely. Create a Hedgehog would be very interesting here. Dang, isn't really. I just read that out loud. Those rocks are really annoying.
You got Lightning Race, King of the Hill, Vampire Race.
Bro, I'm scared to play anybody else. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm about to be so bad. I've tried a Lightning Race. It can be chaotic. I've never tried a Vampire Race though. Is Transform better?
We did play that actually.
Oh, did we? Okay. I can't say if I mean, I have more hours in Transform than I do this game, but they're different, I'd say. But I feel like they're different enough. They're similar, but they're different to where I'd still want to have both, and where I can still go and play both. Because Transform is a very different game in terms of gameplay because of the transformations that happen every lap. And while this game is really different because of the team up stuff, giving each other items and the different types of matches we can have, like the different kinds of races, King of the Hill, Lightning races, stuff like that. That's really different too. And I really like the car customizations and stuff like that too. That really change stuff up. You can even change up your car parts itself, not just like the colors. Big is stupid.
I don't like playing Big or Knuckles.
So what's the racing game review score for this?
We do have more viewers on Twitch though. Wait, what, John?
I said, what's the racing game review score for this game?
I don't do review scores. It's a must play if you like Sonic.
I'll say if you want a racing game to play with your friends on the Switch and you don't feel like playing Mario Kart every time, then this is the next best game. It's a game that I'd want to have alongside Mario Kart.
For Crash.
But you're not getting Crash on the Switch or buy all of them. I'm gonna see if I can get a review copy of Crash.
Isn't Crash coming out on the Switch?
It is coming out.
Freaking Activision.
No, it is coming out the Switch. Yeah.
It's on the eShop.
I feel like having the map changed not as much as Transform allows the team mechanics to be less overwhelming.
Nah, Crash on the Switch.
Because the team mechanics could be broken, but it's balanced to where I don't feel like we're winning the game because of the mechanics. We're winning the game because we're working as a team. Because you can
Also,
lose.
I took teams off.
Okay. I'm not ready for this.
Right,
also,
Cody, I'm gonna try to get it.
Oh, Cody said he pre-ordered Crash on PS4, so I guess we're getting that on PS4.
Oh, I got the
I was getting it on PS. I was not getting that game on Switch.
I'm not gonna lie,
I would prefer it not on there.
It's kind of crazy.
Because
yeah, it is. This is the same app I did it on.
Right now, Doran, you have a PS4 Pro. You will like Crash on the PS4 a lot.
I guarantee you, I'll like it more than a regular Crash game.
You probably will. That is better than most of the Crash games.
So this is kind of broken. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know. I've been saying that a lot lately, but I've been getting this feeling to like play the Crash trilogy because I feel like I don't mean that right now. Like compared to the other platformers I play, I feel like Crash is very average, but was really good for its time.
I got the lighting about to strike. You ready to pull out that item?
Like I feel like Crash is like it's almost too basic.
Oh my god!
Ooh, I didn't let it strike me. Oh, it charges your thing too.
Is it good? N64 Luigi, this is a good game. I can't tell you myself though, because I haven't played it. But from their responses to this game, it seems like a good game. It seems like you should buy it.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
It's only $40. You know.
I'm not gonna lie. These standard races, they're pretty freaking chaotic, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Use those Green Man gaming codes that can maybe not have.
Wait, is my Green Man gaming panel still below? Because I changed up the panels a little bit, and I took away some. Tails, I thought we were besties. I like the commentary between. Like the commentary between the racers is nice. It's funny. Ow!
I can't believe I let myself get struck by the lightning.
That's twice. I'm not gonna lie. The lightning ain't hitting me, but I'm getting hit by everything else. Literally every obstacle. Every time somebody passes me, I'm just hitting everything. I should have been a power character.
I feel like I'm watching you guys drift more than I'm watching you like drive regularly. There's a lot of drifting.
There is a lot of drifting in this game. Oh, I got it. Yeah, I'm trying to get the speed boost. I do that a lot in Mario Kart too. I probably drift more than I need to, just because I like to try to get a boost where I can.
Well, the reason why I like drifting in this game more, because you can switch your drift position from left to right.
Oh, can I say?
I think it feels better in like these games, in my opinion.
Can I say you like falling off a track in this game is not nearly as punishing as it is in freaking Mario Kart. Like in this, if you fall off the track, you're like back in a second, and I freaking love that. It makes me not want to freaking give up when I freaking fall off a map. That's because I remember earlier Jaden was like, oh, I fell off, but he was still in first place afterwards, and we were right there.
Sound like Jordan liking this game more than Mario Kart after all.
I mean, I can't really compare the two fully yet, but I really like both.
It really don't matter.
Yeah, I know I'm playing both. I just hope, the streams of these can, encourage more people, to buy it, and I can have more people to play with, Kind of like Mario Kart, because I got a lot of people to play Mario Kart.
I want to get them codes ready.
Hey, Sega, hit me up. Sega, if y'all are watching this, hit me up.
All you have to do is like Sonic from now on, Jordan.
No, I mean, I've been on my Mania craze for like a bit. I'm definitely about to replay 3 and Knuckles again.
How many tracks are there? There's 21 tracks.
I think everyone knows my stance on Sonic. I like the 2D games a lot.
I prefer the 2D games.
Except for Sonic 4, that game don't. That's
what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Sonic 4 is Mania. What are you talking about? Yeah. I drift all the time. Don't feel bad.
Things dimps.
Dimps, man.
I don't want Bandai touching anyone associated with Bandai touching Sonic.
I don't want Sonic touching Sonic. Nah, I'm just playing. I love you, Sonic.
Yo, Jordan, you wanna? I've been. Never mind. No, hold on. I was about to ask you a dumb question.
You might as well say it, John.
Mechanic would have made this game better.
You might as well say it.
I was about to ask you if you would buy an anime game with me. Then I just thought about my question.
I don't think the transforming mechanic would actually work that well in this game when it comes to like flight, because say you have the team mechanic on like in a flying section, that's gonna be kind of janky.
I feel like it could work, honestly, but I feel like it's too much in one game. This game was structured around the team mechanics, and I feel like adding the transformations in it too would take away from what they tried to do with the stages here already now currently in this game. And I feel like having the team mechanics and having the transformation would be a lot. I feel like if anything, I would wish there would be a transform mode with it to where it's more of a standard race like you can already do in this game, but in the standard race you can also turn on transformations or not. Similar to how I want for Mario Kart 9 to have a double dash game mode. I don't necessarily want a double dash 2 unless they just have that much more to put in the game. I'd want, Mario Kart 9 to have a double dash game mode.
Unnecessary change I've ever seen YouTube make, but I guess it's gonna make it look like I have more subs. So
yeah, I saw that. Hey, Arby's tweeted Team Vector's ready to take on Ice Mountain.
They're abbreviating your sub count on your channel page.
So they're so it's like for me it already says it for me, but it says I'm at 7K. No. That was just an example. So it'll round up for people that are on your channel. So if you're close to a milestone, if I'm at 6.7K, it'll more than likely just say 7K.
I kind of don't like that because I feel like I've been encouraged to sub to people who are closer to milestones, so I could see the numbers.
I think if you go to their about page, you'll still see it. Why does this remind me of Samba de Amigo?
Yo, it kind of does.
Is that a tracking
It's a game series that that Sega doesn't do anything with.
What?
Samba de Amigo.
We're still doing
music.
Making me think of Mirage Saloon, man.
If you made the team boost slipstream a cylinder during the flight mode, it could work. That would look great.
Bro, that theme was great, Samba. Oh my gosh, Coda, it was great. I know this is Team Sonic Racing, but I wouldn't mind if they started making DLC for this game that would add, some non-Sonic characters.
Nah, I was thinking about this earlier. We should have had a All-Stars Racing so we could have Persona characters in this.
I mean, that's totally possible too. I love it. I mean, I know a lot of people thought it was weird, but I thought that you can, dress up like Joker in Forces was really cool. Yeah, I actually thought that was I used that outfit the whole game.
I'm not gonna lie, it was weird.
It was weird, but I liked it.
Yeah, it was cool. It was weird.
Look, I don't know why, but I don't know why Wreck-It Ralph isn't in this game. He's only in one scene in freaking Ralph Breaks the Internet, but he should be in this game. Regardless.
Whew.
It was so random putting Ralph in Sega All-Star Racing.
Oh, it was weird having freaking Danica Patrick in that game was freaking weird.
They had TF2 characters in that.
Yeah, they did. I'm like,
it's so weird, bro.
It like Some Call Me Johnny said it. It was like, bro, somebody hit the random name generator and just put the characters in the game.
It is. You kind of like this game strictly Sonic. I mean, I kind of like it too, but I wish there were more Sonic characters.
Yeah, like I'm like, it's kind of like how I feel about Mario Kart, where it's like, why is there not more Mario characters in Mario Kart? There are way, yeah, like you can do way more like with Mario Kart. There's a ton of characters in Mario that you can do, especially ones that haven't been in there. Charmy, SBO, Jet, Wave, you know, like where are they at? Storm. Where all are they at? Oh, I'm first place. Let's keep that though.
Where are the Babylon Rogues, bro?
The Babylon Rogues need to be in these games, bro. Like,
I can't get over Knuckles' voice, bro. That sounds so weird.
It's so bad, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Because I remember John and I were listening to it earlier. I was like, what is that voice? John and I said that at the same time.
Vinyls would be awesome. Wait, do the Persona soundtracks have vinyls?
No. He's talking about in this game, you can have vinyls for your car and stuff. And so I'm like, a Persona 5 styled one would be really cool. Yeah. I thought about that earlier because the vinyls.
The Persona soundtrack so needs.
Ooh, at least put a track. Yeah.
For the car.
I know what he means now.
Just in case.
How did that? Wait, that didn't get me. What are you talking about?
You got me. I'm right now.
Silver, bro. I've been in first place this whole lap. I meant lap.
Okay, I was about to say, don't discredit me, boy.
What if an indie character made it into this? I can't believe Diddy Kong wasn't in Mario Kart 8.
On your stream, that like the last race, like when you guys were on that like Luigi Mansion looking place, like had just started.
Bruh.
What?
Yeah. Bro, the fact that Funky Kong wasn't in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is crazy to me.
Mm-hmm. He was in Wii.
Well, why is Mario Kart 8 like constantly like supported?
Vote Kingdom Ace. Vote Kingdom A.
Vote 260 not on there.
Cody won by random. Yikes. Some Knights or Jet Set Radio characters would have been flames. They need to do something with Knights or Jet Set Radio. I think they said recently that maybe sometime down the line they'll think about, reviving Knights. But honestly, Sega doesn't touch anyone that isn't Valkyria Chronicles, Sonic, or Yakuza. Those are like the only series they touch. Persona.
But they have Phantasy Star Online, but we can't have it for some reason.
We can't have that for some reason. Or they can go to Mario Kart route where they could just have a stage with the character. Hey, me! Oh, I won overall? Hey! A Jet Set Radio stage? Oh my gosh, that'd be so cool. Bro, imagine the Jet Set Radio music.
I haven't even played on this one.
How many Jet Set Radio games are there?
Two.
Are they both good?
Yeah.
I only played the first one.
What do you do in Jet Set Radio?
Run from the cops. Yeah, edgy 2000s kids. No.
Don't say that.
I can't believe you just compared it to Subways.
I like Subways.
Yo, bro, if Kiryu was in this game, Coda. Oh my, bro, and you guys were driving through Kamurocho. Oh my gosh, bro. Bro, James, no. Why is it, bro? What's going on? Why ain't there a Valkyria Chronicles character? What's going on, Sega? Come on, bro.
I would play Metal Sonic in this game, but his car don't look like the one from All Stars, so.
Bro, Hidden Volcano. This reminds me of that Mario Kart stage.
Oh, it does. Where Bowser's like in the middle.
It actually looks just like it.
This stage looks like I'm gonna get hurt a lot.
What? Only play the first one? What? Yakuza? No, I played 0 Kiwami. I'm on Kiwami 2 though. I haven't even beaten it.
I'll take it off after this. There's a couple more tracks, or like 1 or 2 more tracks I haven't played on. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, there's lava everywhere. The ultimate life form.
Vector, get out of my way, homie.
Well, why is Vector in the game, but like not the rest of the Chaotix?
I don't know.
I gotta see my boy SBO, bro. Oh, this is cool. It's like Fire and Ice, Sonic Boom.
That actually wasn't a bad game.
Was it?
No, there's a staggering difference between like the number 1 most sold franchise and the number 2 most sold franchise. Like, yeah, for gaming.
Oh, we're on the lava. Oh wait, we weren't supposed to.
Mario has 627 million like sales over like all of its games. Pokemon has 301 million.
Who was that? Nintendo franchise specifically?
Nah, this is the most popular franchise is Fury.
I got knocked off.
Number 3 is GTA.
Oh, of Jet Set Radio. Oh, okay.
I know Pokemon's popular, but I still don't understand.
Yeah, COD number 5. The Wii series number 6. Wii Sports, Wii Fit, Wii Play. Those sold. You want to know why the Wii Play and like Wii Music and stuff, they sold well? Is because they offered freaking with the game for only $10 extra, you'd end up getting a free Wii remote with it. That was why. Wii Sports sold 115,000 like copies.
Yeah, because it came with the freaking console. Because Wii Sports, it came with the console. The Wii Sports comes with the console.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of the like best-selling video games did that too. Like, I mean, like remember Mario did that too, and the original Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic 1, did that too with the Genesis. I think that's a really good marketing strategy.
7, Sonic is number 8. Need for Speed.
Need for Speed is a dead franchise now.
Need for Speed number 9. Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy is one of the top Need for Speed with Final Fantasy 7 Remake. Like, just looking at this, it's only like 5 million behind. It's number 10.
Oh yeah.
Tetris number 11. Got one game. Tetris 11.
Bro, I'm going so fast now.
Legend of Zelda 12.
I swear, like the thing gets faster each lap.
Yeah, it does. It gets like really fast. Especially, I think it's the culmination of coins because I have 84 coins.
I have 75.
I mean rings. Yikes. I'm not a real fan.
Just don't let Sega see you say that.
You're right.
Hey, did you guys know Minecraft is the most popular game of all time now? Unfortunately, it's a good game.
I lost all my rings.
When you get hit by the lightning, do you lose all of it?
I think.
Sounds like Sonic.
I have so much control over my drift.
I'm not gonna lie. I think Silver is just really good, bro.
He is pretty good. I haven't touched Savik, and I probably won't.
Mario has like double the game sales as like Pokemon, but Pokemon's still the highest grossing video game.
Media.
I think it's Red and Blue that were the most popular.
Boom! I won.
Final Fantasy.
Second place.
Final Fantasy, despite being like at number 10, is like the 3rd highest grossing video game franchise, followed by
Truly,
Street Fighter.
All-Stars Racing Storm is a
I don't even have an Xbox, James.
Dude, the 5 highest grossing video game franchises are all Japanese.
I will.
The highest grossing American one is Call of Duty, then Warcraft, then Star Wars, and then a bunch of sports games. American games suck. What's this Naughty Dog?
I like to
I'm
name my
blushing.
teammates myself. That's what he said for me.
Yikes.
Boy, who are your teammates, bro? You race by yourself.
Oh, BlazBlue Cross-Tag placeholder announcer files after update includes more Persona 4 Arena characters. Aww.
Guess I actually have to play Cross-Tag.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. they're gonna spoil P4 with it. If it's who I think it is, they're gonna spoil it. I'm telling you. It's kind of like how Persona 4 Arena, like I mean, of course, because it's story, but like even through its characters, it really spoils the Persona 4 game.
It's funny, I had the game, but I know what I was looking at.
If Blaze Blue is still a good game, or is a good game. Hold on, let me reword that. If Blaze Blue is like interesting by the time I'm done with the Persona series, I'll get it.
I mean, Blaze Blue is always popping, but I think more people care for Central Fiction for a reason. Yaya said
it's the better fighting game.
A lot of people don't care about Cross Tag, but Cross Tag's like the newest one, so let's play it.
It's like because of the characters. You know?
You said there was an actual update for the game right now this morning, and all the characters feel better. Oh shoot!
If P5 Arena get announced, I'm not touching.
P5 Arena, I'm gone.
If that comes out, I'm literally not touching it.
I feel like they're not gonna do a fighting game anymore.
Hopefully
we get at some fighting game.
Because I remember everybody thought it was going to be a fighting game, but then because of P5A, because P4A ended up being, Persona 4 Arena, but P5A in this case ended up being Persona 5 the animation. So they're not sure anymore, especially since they have the scramble.
Persona 5 Arena is like, if Arc System touches that game.
I mean, Arc System's always been the one. If Persona's in a fighting game, it's always been Arc System.
I mean, the Arena's good, so
yeah, Arena's really good.
I know, but
it's a very solid game.
Mid.
Disagree.
It'll be alright.
Like you'll be alright.
Mid.
I don't think it's gonna replace Smash for you anyway, regardless how good it is. So.
I mean, if Sora comes to Smash, every fighting game gets its L. So
that's what I'm saying. I don't think it matters. Too bad Sora's never gonna be in Smash.
Yeah. Sora's gonna be in Dissidia, and I'm gonna cry.
Bro, watch it happen. Watch it happen. I'm actually gonna be laughing, bro.
I'm like, dang, I have to buy this game now.
I don't know, bro. I'm gonna.
No, because the thing is, at least the good thing about Dissidia is if you just want Sora, you can buy just Sora. You could play the free version, but buy Sora, and then you won't have to wait for him. Yeah, it was made for that reason, because I know not some people want to just only have their mains. So
I'm only playing.
This stage is lit. I'm not gonna lie.
Ooh, what is that?
Ow, Steam.
I don't know, bro. Fighters and Blaze Blue are those are severe downgrades from like what Arc System usually makes. That's why I'm mad. And Grand Blue doesn't look that different from like Fighters. It might be. I don't know. It looks like Fighters with Sword, so it might be better. So.
I like Fighters, and I like Blaze Blue.
I mean,
it's a good casual game.
They're good. They're good games. Like they're not bad games. I
prefer Persona 4 Arena,
I just don't like it. It hurts even more when fighting games downgrade, if that makes any sense. It's like when people went from Melee to Brawl. Like
it's like when people went from Street Fighter 4 to 5.
Pretty much.
Street Fighter 4 is a really good freaking game, man.
Exactly.
Next to Street Fighter 2, that's the best one.
I didn't care for it, but like I've been kind of looking at it more recently, because when I played it, I was kind of a kid and I wasn't too into fighting games outside of Mortal Kombat, and I didn't take them seriously, definitely. But like I've been looking at a lot of like Street Fighter 4 like tournaments, and like I'm not gonna lie,
it's really good.
I'm not gonna lie, like I feel like I played a completely different game from that. I'm like, I don't remember all of this.
I still got it on my PS3, bro. I love that game.
I have the game. I have the game for PS3, but I don't have my PS3 anymore. So I still have all my PS3 games.
Can you send me it?
You want it? But I kind of want to get. I kind of want to get my PS3 back though.
Then get it back. Otherwise, like if it's
yeah, but I don't know if I want to pay $100 something right now.
100 for what?
A PS3. But
the complete opposite thing I was responding to.
But then again, I do also have Street Fighter 4 on 3DS. It's actually pretty good on 3DS.
I forgot it's on 3DS.
Yeah, it's actually really good on 3DS.
It was like a launch title.
Yeah, it was a launch title. That was like the best thing to get on 3DS at launch. 3DS had a really ugly launch.
What's up with these bad console launches in like the last like 10 years?
I don't know. At least they made up for it, because 3DS, it had a legendary freaking lineup of games though. But that launch, oof.
So that's all I needed. I got a handheld console like the Dreamcast is on.
3D Land was amazing. I mean, Dark World isn't better than the first one, but I love Dark World also. I love Kid Icarus Uprising. When I say Dark World, let's talk about freaking Thor.
Ew, that movie sucks.
That movie sucked, bro.
I say I don't like handheld consoles. I have a Switch, a PSP, PS Vita, and 3DS in my house.
You just like the idea of playing on console more.
I just like consoles like way more.
I like consoles more, but I grew up with handhelds, so
yeah.
You know, the reason it's kind of like what I told you guys earlier. How a lot of people got like 3DSs to like or DSs handheld consoles to travel with them and stuff and play them while they're traveling or when they're out and about. Either for me, whenever I'm going like somewhere, I usually don't have the opportunity to play my console. Or if I'm on
Bro, I've been in first this whole time. Why are you getting in my way?
I gotta catch up.
Cody, I know you didn't just take my first place when I had been in first place that entire time. Still, I was in first place that whole race.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Same team. You gave me the boot.
I own Minecraft on every single console except for
Street Fighter 4 on 3DS is broken. He said Jordan gave me a huge boost.
How many times I mean
Fighters 3v3 Grand Blue is 1v1. They said that the deal with CrossTag was that if it sells well, they'll look into making Persona 5 Arena.
Alright, I think that was my last one.
We've just been playing video games, you know?
Yeah,
might have to go get the game now.
Minecraft.
Nice. I bought one.
Cody, you still gonna play?
Oh, we gotta see us win real quick.
Who's hopping off?
Me.
I think Jaden said he's hopping off.
I'm going on your account.
Hey, look at that. We destroyed.
Great work, guys.
I don't know why.
Great work, guys.
Kingdom Hearts fans want a Nintendo.
Cody said he was 10th the entire time.
Bro,
oh my gosh, bro.
Why do people want a Switch exclusive Kingdom Hearts game? I don't want that. I actually don't.
Sound lit.
I don't want an exclusive Kingdom Hearts game in general.
Right.
Exactly, because like then I'm gonna have to deal with people yelling again. Hey, Jordan, you still playing the game?
Yeah, I'm still playing. Did it make me the leader of the party now? Yeah, I did.
I'm going to assume Jaden got off his game. And I'm going to try to get on.
I'm gonna do race setup. Rules.
Damn, play being suspended.
Vampire race.
Ain't that crazy how John can freeload off me and Jordan?
I was literally talking. I was like, why do my friends just want to mooch video games off me?
Nah, he can he can game hop. Well, what Jordan's on? Won't get on James' account.
Hey man, I plan on buying a bunch of Switch games next month that you guys don't own, so you guys can leech off me.
Honestly, the next few games after Team Sonic Racing, if I do get Team Sonic Racing on PC, then after that, like majority of games, 2 games I can confirm for a fact I'm getting physical, even if that means I don't get it day one, are Mario Maker 2. I'm definitely getting that physical, no ifs, and or buts. And 2, I'm getting Link's Awakening. Those 2 I need to get physical. If those are the only 2 games left I'm getting this year, then those are 2 I'm making sure. Nah, I need the box art, bro. I need the box.
I'm buying that game myself, dude. Well, okay,
I need the
I'm
box.
gonna say this, to be honest. My Switch. If you guys game share with me, I'm probably.
I love
going
that
to
cry.
Be, I probably shouldn't be talking about this on stream, but I'm gonna be probably. My Switch library is gonna be an indie haul.
That's literally all the eShop is, so I don't blame you.
I mean,
The eShop gets like 100 different freaking indie games every day. Like that's the only reason I hate the eShop now, it's because there's so much indie. Like, it's
some of these demos.
bro, there is more shovelware on the Switch. Bro, there's more shovelware on the Switch than there ever was on Wii U. Wii U had a ton of shovelware, but Switch blew that out of the water.
Indie developers
had meme run.
Yeah.
Developers heard about how good like Shovel Knight and stuff was doing on Switch, and they were like,
Shovel Knight's cheap right now. If you guys want a good 2D platform, it's so good. That's probably the best 2D platformer I've played in a long time. Wait, how do I invite? No, yeah, you just get in the game. Yeah, get in the game, go to online, and then search for a friend's lobby.
I'm not gonna be playing with audio, unfortunately.
Don't like clutter. You see, I feel that I've been a big digital guy since like my 10th grade year. I've been a pretty much digital guy. I mean, I have my like enough to fill up a shelf of physical games, but that's ranging from the PS3, PS2, Wii days even. So I mean, and DS games. But I still love physical. I just love the box arts. Like, I just
like I'd rather I'd rather buy like both digital and physical than only physical.
I mean,
because like I don't know. I used to love physical games. I used to be like, oh no, I gotta have these things in my hands. But I've realized digital is way too convenient. Way too convenient. So.
Well, I'm too lazy to go out the house, so let's get the digital. That's me.
It doesn't help that there's like that's like 20 minutes to the nearest GameStop for me.
Shovel, yeah, Coda, cry. Shovel Knight, The Messenger, Hollow Knight. Those games are incredible. I actually been playing Hollow Knight a bit more with my friend, and
play Dead Cells.
It's good. Dead Cells is also a good game.
We all should co-stream Dead Cells.
I like digital games for midnight releases. I agree, but I feel like I don't know. My friend and some other YouTubers, but mainly my friend, have been like freaking putting in my head to where I agree with it now that I never feel like I truly own a video game until I have it physical to where like it's yeah, it's right bumper.
I have the boo-boo controls Doran had earlier.
Yeah, I changed mine to the Mario Kart controls. It's honestly
left bumper, I'm guessing.
No, right bumper. I think I might prefer that way. No, right bumper. Drift. Oh, drift.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't know what you were
either one. You can use the bumper or the trigger.
No, I can't. Since I changed it, I can't.
Oh, you can use the bumper or the trigger. Why were you saying bumper only earlier?
This game allows you to use both.
Oh no! Wait a second. My trigger, my bumper doesn't make me accelerate, but it makes me charge up for a boost, so I can auto boost myself.
You gotta change the game mode. It's on vampire.
What's wrong with that? I me either. That's why I picked it.
I bought Sonic Team Racing.
Team Sonic Racing.
Yeah. How do I use items?
But the bad thing about this setup is it's hard to do tricks. Like it's really hard to do tricks because if I'm doing holding A for it, then I have to flick. Yeah, because these are pretty much the Mario Kart controls, but tricks aren't the same in this game as they are in Mario Kart. So it's hard to be holding the A button and use the right analog stick to do my tricks.
I can't play racing games with Joy-Cons.
Well, your A button's a drive button? What?
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to tell you.
You should have just said that.
I did. I said I changed my controls earlier, and then you said it too.
No, you were saying something real convoluted.
Wait, so
What?
John, you're having to hold A?
No, I'm using the trigger.
Oh. Well, when you're in the air, use the right N1 so you can do tricks.
I'm in a. Hold on, what? I think I'm in. I don't know what place I'm in.
Look in the top left. Your character's up there.
Is it under my character? Cause I didn't
Yeah,
see
it's
numbers. That's
yeah,
why
it's right there.
Okay, so I'm 10th place. Cody, stop bumping into me.
First.
Is
Are
he
we
on your
the same
team?
I don't know.
Yeah, we're all on a team.
Should be. Be your shadow.
Jordan, me and Cody doing trash. Jordan's like in first place.
You got
Yeah,
a
I'm doing pretty
slingshot
good.
off Cody, bro.
Hey, I got a slingshot thing going on right now.
What do coins do?
I'm pretty sure.
Make you go faster. Yeah, that's why on the third lap you go super fast, and there's not like a. I don't think there's a cap. If there's a cap, it's 99 or 100. But I haven't gotten that high, or not enough to where I realized.
Who didn't make the creator of the lobby?
It automated me. Oh, I knew that was gonna hit me.
That was broken. You can go through the group.
John, are you getting the items I'm giving to you?
I think.
You're pressing. You keep offering me an item.
I'm pressing A.
Yeah,
That's-
if you have one, you offer it. But if you
Yeah.
don't have one and you see something that says accept, you accept it.
Yeah.
Oh, so how do I actually use the item B?
I don't know.
For
John's controls are wet.
yeah, for me it's left bumper.
Oh, so
weird.
I think it's B for me.
Do they let you completely
Yeah,
like?
yeah, it is B for me.
Ooh, so I got some people close to me.
Wait a second. He's on my account, so why would it like?
No, he's using your controls.
Am I?
Yeah,
He's
he
using my controls. This is the default.
yeah, and he didn't use for him. It wasn't left bumper. It was B.
I don't think that's how it works. I don't think it changes controls because I'm still on a different switch.
No.
Because otherwise I'd have your save file, you know.
John, press X.
Oh shoot! What the?
I gave him my item.
Whoa, bro! I'm going supersonic speed. I don't know what's going on.
If you get hit, you're gonna lose all of them. I was at like 70 something rings, and I lost everything. I lost
I'm in
everything.
ninth place. I'm doing pretty good.
Cody's trying to take my first so bad right now.
Wait,
We're on
are
the
you?
same team.
I know.
How Cody get all the way up there? He was down here struggling with me. What?
He's using his boost. Yeah, and he's using so if you see, you know how like in Mario Kart you can get the slipstream off people, and this it's similar. Like if you see a yellow track on the ground, that means your teammate is leaving behind a slingshot trail. So if you stay along that path that they drove, it'll make you yeah, it gives you a boost, and you could pretty much slingshot your way ahead of people.
No.
And you could do it a bunch. Hollow Knight is worth completing. I know, Gerard said so. Scratch that. It's worth completing the base game, not the DLC. The DLC is hard. I like get that, but when the game system dies, it just ends up playing the games in better quality on my capture card later on. But then again, you could also be like, what if I have the game digital? What if the company takes the game off of, the store, and then they'll eventually take it off? Because like, because like PT, like originally, even though that game wasn't released, like people still, even though they took it off the store, people still were able to have it downloaded. But then after an update, it took it away. So it's like, say if you had a game physical, that would never have to happen. Some games, they don't even make physical releases of them anymore. And that's like forever immortalized thanks to you getting it physical. I gotta go with physical games, bro. I would even buy a manual rather than a microtransaction. I mean, personally, I think it's just preference. Honestly, I think a digital copy is fine because I don't feel like going to the store sometimes, and I don't have to take out the cartridge. I think the convenience of it is nice, but I think in the long term, I prefer the physical ones. Just me personally.
How fast I can close my games and hop onto another one. It's lovely.
So let's change up the race. I couldn't really tell what the vampire race was.
I don't know.
Let's do King of the Hill.
I can't hear my audio. unless like unless I turned my TV up.
Ooh, Wisp Circuit. This is I recognize this. Is this a new track?
Yep. It's the
Okay.
main track of the
I
game.
think I think I played that earlier.
Have you tried what's the name of the track?
Doctor's Mine. I tried that. Which one?
Wait, hold on, which one did you pick? Doctor's Mind? Oh,
Doctor's
Mother's
Mine. I
Canyon.
saw Mother's Canyon. Yeah, I played that one. I kind of want to go. Hold up. There's a lot of maps, bro. Sky Road. Ooh.
We were playing on that one earlier.
Bro, Final Fortress over here looking like freaking Midgar.
I don't know who said it, but somebody said, "Hey, bro, you only winning with Cloud because you're on Midgar. It's home." Like, that'd be on Midgar.
Bro, let's do Sky Road.
That guy's playing 2602 here.
Haven't played it. I missed out on Scott Pilgrim. Still mad at myself for that. I don't even have I didn't even know that was a thing. I've heard of like Scott Pilgrim, but I never really knew what it was. Sure, I don't think Nintendo games will go off the store, so I don't think I need to worry. But I mean, I just think it goes beyond just Nintendo games, of course. But it's all just preference at the end of the day. Huh? Yeah, I do Virtual Console if I have to. Yeah. Personally, I would prefer to get like I want to see if I can get. I thought you said, don't you do Virtual Console?
No, I was saying, can we get Virtual Console on the Switch?
Oh, bro, that would be freaking beautiful.
I don't think they're going to do it because of the Switch Online service.
All right, Cry, you have a good one. Thanks for coming through.
See, I don't mind the Switch Online service. Just make that the Virtual Console,
Yeah.
like a bigger one, because it does kind of suck having to rebuy these games over and over on Virtual Console. That's the main.
My thing
that
is,
sucks about it.
even if they were doing it the way they are,
Transfer, I feel like. Just make that its own like little streaming thing. I don't know.
make it to where I can buy these games on here too if I want to. Like, yeah, like if I already have Nintendo Switch Online, let me be able to download that game too. Because even with Nintendo Switch Online, I can't go and play Zelda 1 like on my own on a car trip without, Wi-Fi or something. And I'm like, oh my goodness, we're going so fast.
I know. I just did like a crap ton of tricks. It's how
Me
many
too.
tricks you do determine how much speed you have.
You can give a bigger boost the more tricks you do, but the more tricks you do, it can be harder to land.
The blue boost is the strongest boost.
Big, if you don't stop talking in my ear. It sounded like Big, or is that Knuckles?
It's red, purple, blue. Pretty sure. Gold and silver probably look exactly like mine.
Bro, I made this car first. What are you talking about?
Hey, bro, you posted on Twitter.
I posted.
Sorry. Just wait till I get that Studio Optimus Pink kit, bro. Sorry.
Bro, I want it so bad. That's gonna be beautiful.
Story mode.
Man, I'm gonna be game hopping on both of y'all accounts during the day.
Good thing you have to unlock it.
No, when Jaden's at
When
school,
Doran's at work, I'm
when I'm at work, he'll be playing with Jaden. When Jaden's at school, he'll be playing with me. He said, "Why do I need to buy video games? Y'all buy them for me."
no, that's not.
I see how you work, John.
No,
What's some serious ways?
the only game I actually wait on no.
I saw John turn into a ghost and run into the wall.
Oh, is this John right here?
Played Kirby Star Allies on Octopath. Don't remember anything else.
Oh, John, when you're in the menu, you can press X to change your character.
Oh, okay. How many characters do I have unlocked without like doing?
Everybody's unlocked.
Yeah, and during this, everybody's unlocked. But during the story, you can only play as,
How do I get that
the certain characters first.
What?
Oh, when your character is glowing in the background, press X.
That's
Like
the
right now.
ultimate. If you all press it at the same time, it lasts longer and you go faster.
Yeah, I didn't. I should have told you guys first. I already used it.
Oh, I just used it. No, or that probably was you.
There's a shortcut on that map too.
How we both get
John?
second place?
John got first place.
No, I got second place.
Thought I said you got first.
Second.
You're
Said we both got second place.
said I got third. First boy. Hey, we out here. Dang, if you can't deviate big from Knuckles, that voice must be really. I'm telling you, Knuckles' voice, it's a yikes, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Thanks, young Gohan. Thanks for ruining my childhood. That was funny. He out here trying his best, bro. He defeated Cell. Done him some slack.
Is it the Kai or the original?
I don't know.
It's probably.
If it's Kai, then.
Oh, yeah. I did not mean to send that to Bruce. Oops. I hope he didn't see that. I was asked to hook my boy up with something when something happens, and I accidentally sent it to the wrong person. Well, you guys didn't disappoint.
Oh, this guy got first.
You all got first.
I won my second race. Crazy easy.
Easy.
We're against AI.
Yeah. Because we're in a custom lobby.
Oh.
They're on hard though.
But I'm on expert.
Oh, I didn't know there was an expert.
Bro, I can fight those AIs in my sleep.
I'm glad we chose to ignore that.
Don't ignore it. Embrace it. Embrace the darkness.
Let's just go to Grand Prix 1. Alright, boys. We're going to need the utmost teamwork.
Sitting on the toilet.
This island is a prison. Surrounded
What's
by
up,
walls.
Danger? I remember this video. Sitting on the toilet.
Yo, that
really
was my
not that
first. That was my first YouTube video.
You know, looking back, it's not funny at all. But everything was funny when I was younger, so.
I found this funny when I was 8 years old.
Who flushes when you're still sitting on the toilet?
That is kind of nasty.
Why would you do that? I remember I saw that on the doctors that when you flush the toilet, it shoots some germs and bacteria up into the air, like at 100 miles per hour.
That's why you flush the toilet when the toilet seat
yeah,
is closed.
you get up, close the toilet seat, then flush it. Like, bro, y'all ain't got no home training, bro. That's crazy. Bro, oh, y'all heard that? Oops.
What did you do? Heard what?
I played that sitting on the toilet thing on stream. My bad.
I think that was actually, it was either that or a GTA 4 video. That was my first YouTube video.
Fine, bro.
Y'all know who Jantsu is?
No.
He used to make movies out of GTA 4. They're actually really good. They still stand up today. He was like playing GTA 4 on PC, modding it, and like was making movies.
I miss the Machinima Brawl movies.
Bro, you remember that? What was it, like Testa Brawler or something like that? You know what I'm talking about? I'm pretty sure that's what you're talking about, the Machinima one, where it was like really gory and stuff too.
I don't remember that one, but they had one called Smash Tasm.
I'm pretty sure it was Machinima made a series called like Testa Brawler or something like that, and it was like pretty much it was a live action Smash Bros Brawl thing, and it was really freaking gory. There was a murder mystery, like brawling type like show. It was really good, but it was gory, bro. I'm talking brain matter and stuff. It was crazy. It was really crazy.
Remember Gray Matter from Ben 10, bro?
Bro, Gray Matter. Oh,
They're making a Ben 10 death battle with Green Lantern.
I know Ben 10
Well,
gonna win.
no, he is not. There is no way that he's gonna win.
I know, but it's the joke. I don't know though. They apparently strong enough to do a death battle with freaking Green Lantern. So
Well, you never know with you never know with Death Battle. I don't know. Link lost to Sora. I don't know what they're gonna say anymore.
The thing is,
Link would lose to Sora, but
you're telling. Oh my god! Not Fierce Deity Link. There's literally no possible way. The only way Fierce Deity Link would lose is if he stood there and let him kill him. He bro, the final boss of that game has to hit you like 12 or so times just to take away like a full heart. Like, it's literally a game breaker. That's why I recommend don't use Fierce Deity Link on the final boss if it's your first time.
Oh yeah, but Sora still watching Noctis. Yeah, I even got to the part in chapter 9.
All right, we're not talking about this. We're not talking about this. I'm not gonna lie, I did trash Cody.
Really made me mad.
I was like listening to Dan. Like Dan does not like 50.
I don't want to even hear nothing about this topic. I don't even want to hear nothing about it.
Bro, I'm sorry. I mean, the fight was.
Hey, Doran, do you like 7 more than 15?
I can't really say.
Oh, there.
I never really thought about it. I'd have to think about it. I think I like the world of 15 a lot better than 7, though.
Are all the modern things of 15 keeping it up with 7 for you?
Keeping it up? Oh, you're saying like, is it getting an edge over? Like, is it getting an edge over 7 because of modern stuff? No, because the boosters of 7 helped out a lot of areas too. So, like, I didn't feel like battles were slow when I had boosters on. So, you know. But I think in terms of what can I go back and play easier, I'd say 15. Mainly because I have played it multiple times. So
I could not do that to myself, especially after today.
I can, like, I don't know. They're very, very different Final Fantasies.
They are. One of them is good.
I think they're both great.
That's fine, but I personally just now, I really dislike 15, but now I really, really dislike it. Like, it's really
I'm ready to roll.
To like dislike a game. But
I mean, I had
Japanese box art. Oh yeah, that's.
I mean,
the game I'm getting.
I had negative, thoughts on 15 too, as I'm sure most people still remember. I was hating on it for a long time. I mean, yeah, I got 15 day one. But I started over 15 again, even though I had replayed the beginning. I restarted 15 3 times already, but like legit, I almost fell asleep playing the game on stream one time. So I'm not like, yeah, bro. I used to.
He was just quiet. Like I forgot he was streaming.
And bro, I'm telling you,
I was mad at the gameplay and just the way the game is before, but now I'm mad at the plot after chapter 9.
Like I still like love 15.
Yeah.
I think.
I didn't know it was happening. Yeah.
I didn't want to be rude. I felt it coming, but like I just didn't want to.
John, you heard me. I was like, oh wow, we're actually getting plot, and I was like, oh never mind, the plot's over.
I literally saw someone get stabbed, and I didn't want to see someone get stabbed.
Yikes.
You probably know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I was like, alright, John, you can't look at this.
But I think in terms of plot, it goes up from there though.
Again, Oninaki looks so good to me.
Because honestly, at that moment, it went down.
That's probably the low point of the story in my opinion. I was fine with what happened story wise before it, but I'm sure most people who played.
Does the DLC carry the story for 15?
No, because most of the DLC takes place during the game. So
it's just like when characters go off on their own little adventure or backstory.
Yeah, like where Jaden was taking place at, like the episode Ignis takes place during that time too. Just like while Noctis is doing whatever he's doing, Ignis is over here separated from them, going through something else.
The only thing that I 100%
Yo,
don't like about 15 that I think I can't
Radical?
quality in
What's
the
poppin'?
scenes where like you're just driving or you're just on a boat, just like
The thing is, driving, the driving, like by where Jaden's at, Jaden probably won't drive. I think Jaden drives one more time, and even then, it's more of a scripted drive to where you're not you're not just cruising, you're avoiding attacks. No, like there's not really much of that anymore in the game. Because where you're coming up, I don't want to spoil, but you kind of can't drive. But
the only thing I like from Chapter 9 is the interactions that happen afterwards between two characters.
I think the low point of the story, even though gameplay was really good to me, the story, what happened there, is just hurt me so much.
That fight, I literally showed John. I held circle the entire time.
I mean, you can play that way, yeah, but it makes the gameplay a lot more fun when you don't do that.
I know, but it's just like the game's not giving me reasons not to do that.
I mean,
it's like, what am I dodging for? There's no reason.
I mean, if a game's gameplay is boring to you, and there's a way in the game to make it more fun,
but that's not fun the other way either.
Well, I mean, have you really tried using that? Because most people that don't hold a button to play 15 can see how much depth there is in the gameplay. That's just what I'm saying. Because I know people like Yaya can also see that too. No, I mean,
crippling yourself doesn't make a game more deep.
No, you're. That's how. I was saying, you're saying that the fact that you said you're crippling yourself means you haven't done it enough.
Let's transition from 15 to some great.
I want to respond to that.
But I'm.
Don't like your rock, bro. You ain't beat the game.
Yeah, I did.
That's not. I didn't mean you.
Oh, I'm about to say.
I'm about to say nobody beat the game.
Like them 7 months of work. Like.
But no, I just want to elaborate on what I was saying. I just got cut off. But all I was saying was, I don't think like crippling yourself just makes the game more deep. That's all.
That's a good. That's good.
Make it harder for myself. Like,
no, that's of course. No, I mean I agree with that, but I'm saying is that when you find other ways of combat, I mean that's what can make the game better. You don't even have to play as Noctis you don't even have to play it.
Cool. But the game's not giving me a reason to find or try to make it more fun. I shouldn't have to try to make the game more fun. That's my point.
I don't know. I think that's just.
With KH3. I had to try to make the game more fun. At least it gave me the option to by turning on CSC.
I feel like that. I don't know. I feel like that's just more of your own personal take than what. I feel like that's not. I feel like that's more of just how like your take on it and not what the majority of people think. Because
that's cool, but I don't care about the majority. I'm talking about how I feel about it.
No. I mean, of course. I mean, I wouldn't expect you to speak for other people. Yeah, in the combat.
That's just stale. Just straight up, I just think it's stale. Like, and me trying to cripple myself isn't gonna make it more fun.
But I'm saying you're talking about like what I'm telling you about the combat is crippling yourself, but when it's not.
So.
It's just another way to have combat.
My impressions off of 15's combat, it's well at the time I liked it like a lot better than all the other Final Fantasy games I tried, but I didn't like turn-based back then compared to now, where I realized why I didn't like turn-based.
Whoa, frame drops. I've never seen that before.
I don't know. Like, are you looking for it to be hard, or
I just want to give me something more to do than just full circle.
Which there is, and what I'm saying, there's plenty of that to do in the game, but you can hold one button to to let him free attack.
To be honest, I spam the A button in Final Fantasy 7.
I mean, that's a little different when it comes to an action game and a turn-based game.
But I mean, that same principle still applies in that situation, though. If I can beat the game while just doing the basic attack, then I'm not having fun. But then you'd blame me. Well, you're choosing to play that. But that doesn't matter, though. If the game's not, if I can, no. But if the game isn't giving me a reason to, use anything else besides the regular attack button, because I don't need anything else other than the attack button to win, then the game's not giving me a reason to need to do it. Then it's not like, oh, I'm losing, I should be using things other than the basic attack. Because if I'm easily still winning without needing all those other things, then that's literally the exact same scenario you're saying for 15.
I don't think that's true, because there's even fights like Reno where you literally have to do something different.
Yeah, but there are same things in 15 too, where not every fight is. Oh, I'm just saying. Well, I'm just saying that there's things like that in the same game. It's the exact same scenario, to where if the game isn't giving me a reason to do these different things, and I'm getting by and winning without much effort by pressing the basic attack.
A higher standard for an action game.
I think that depends on the person.
I mean,
Jordan voting against the team. I kind of just pressed a button, Cody. My bad. I did trash Cody.
I don't know, man. The argument just doesn't. I just don't agree with that. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Well, I mean,
it is what it is.
It is what it is. You're good, Cody.
Why would you vote against your teammate?
I wasn't paying attention. Oh, we won. I think that was the last race. I think we won.
People who play turn-based, action, and story-focused players to all play the game.
I think all RPGs and JRPGs are
we got one
only
more.
Going to be as good as are only going to be as good combat-wise as the enemy design. I find, I don't know. I haven't played too much of the new 15 to judge. Like 15 looks like it has like its faults. I can understand why someone may find it boring. But I can also see why someone might find it like fun, because to some people it's just fun being able to hold the button, like just see how you're attacking the enemy, and then they find that like really satisfying.
I mean, me, I didn't even,
for a little more depth.
When I first played 15, I didn't even know you could do that. That's what that didn't even occur to me. So I can't really say. I mean, I've tried it ever since, I've heard Jaden first present that. And yeah, I mean, it works, but I didn't necessarily find that more fun. So, I mean, I just kind of went with what I was doing before.
It's 15, to me, like, I don't, the combat stuff, like the way Noctis attacks was fine. Like,
especially if you do different type of weapons.
Cool. Like,
the thing combat-wise that
earlier today. I said it looks cool.
The thing combat-wise that looks like annoying to me is the enemy.
Kind of tired of talking about 15, so I kind of deaf until they're done talking about it, because I said what I need to say already. Plus, Cody's over here relying on me, and I'm in 11th place. But I'm liking this game. I know Cody can't talk, but I'm really enjoying Team Sonic Racing. Honestly, I haven't found myself bored of this game, 2 hours in a row. I didn't get to play that much earlier. I mainly just got to get my, first impressions. And tomorrow, the 22nd, I actually got selected to be a part of the Mario Kart Tour beta. But unfortunately, the guidelines are that I can't share any of that publicly, like through my social medias, like YouTube, Twitch. I can't do any of that, unfortunately. Which I really wanted to share that. But if you guys follow me on Twitter or in the Discord server, I'll probably make a video or a thread kind of talking about the game and how I feel about it, like based on how it looks and stuff. You're upset you didn't get in? Hey man, it happens. I'm sure there'll be another beta. This beta is only for Android right now too. I don't know if you have an Android. I'm surprised they went with only Android. I know iPhones are a bit easier to optimize games for. That's why a lot of like programs and stuff come to Apple first. Like the Elgato stuff, it came to iOS first for that reason, even if it's still planned for Android. Oh, I can't believe I avoided that. Ooh, ouch. Dang, it's only a second lap. I shouldn't have used that yet. We in first place though, boys. In first place now, boys. Cody, you might want to use that that big boost, unless you just want to wait for me to get mine. I like that we can see how each other have our boosts. Crap, I didn't get the boost. Ooh. Ooh, who was that? That boosted. Was that oh, there's Cody too. Oh crap. No, I came right as that happened. Ooh, I can't believe I avoided that. Oh. Give me the boost. Give me the boost. The difference when I'm paying attention versus not when I'm paying attention. I couldn't let Cody down. Boost. There goes my lunch. Second place, boys. About time Android gets a W. Hey, about time. We already got cameras on deck. Now we getting Mario Kart on deck too. What's up? I'm really hoping Sega sends me a key. Oh crap. I thought it was freaking Sony sending me a PlayStation 4 or PC version too. Because I really want to be able to compare contrasted versions on stream and stuff too. Ooh. Yo, we ate.
I did freaking crap, dude. Wait,
bro, you still had 12 slingshots.
I did 12 slingshots.
Yeah, all three of us are up there. Look at that. Look at that. And John, how you get voted? You got voted.
I got voted, actually.
Technically, 2602 got voted. So and technically, it wasn't John.
So I'm kicking him off.
Oh, I kind of want to, I might play more, but I kind of want to go to the garage because I'm getting a lot of these coins and stuff. And I want to get the little raffle so I can probably get some new gear and stuff for my cars. Kind of want to do that.
Go ahead and do it, dude.
Someone pushed me into a shortcut and I used it the other 2 laps. Rings. No, I mean, no, they're not rings. It's like the R coins or whatever.
My video finally got done rendering all that freaking time.
We won. We're the champs.
We're the champs.
Oh, that was fun though, Cody.
Lauren, does Oni Naki look fun to you?
Not the gameplay doesn't really look that fun to me, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's good.
345 coins.
I have 372 freaking these credits. They're credits. That's what they are. Ring pods. It says, well, technically it says credits. Ooh, boom module for Metal Sonic. Ooh. Bonus box finally. So start the race with an orange rocket wisp. That's awesome.
The Mirage Saloon theme.
Black bot. Mirage Saloon theme? Ooh.
Kinda ugly though, I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, legendary Gizmo scoop for Tails. That's a second legendary in one day.
Wait, did you get the Mirage Saloon theme?
No. What, you talking about? Oh, no. I was reacting to, I got a legendary car part for Tails. Cody got the Mirage Saloon theme too? Oh, I thought you meant like, I don't know why I thought you meant saloon theme, like for a race, like you can change it.
Just for Sonic.
I think that looks clean though. That Mirage Saloon theme, I think that looks clean.
I want the Studio Opolis one.
There's loot boxes. Oh no. You're talking about these? No, these aren't loot boxes. You can't pay to actually get these. These are, and they're all just customizable stuff. So you can actually buy these like with actual money. You can only, when you race, you earn credits. So you can just spend your credits on some cool customized stuff.
And there's not that many parts in the game.
Yeah,
I mean,
once
there's a lot between like all the characters combined, the individual characters. It's not like.
Yeah, because there's only so many parts on a car. We're not really going. I mean, they could, but they're not really going under the hood for this. I'm getting a lot of legendaries now.
Ooh, I got
Zavok. Not gonna be using Zavok. Tornado.
Oh, the Hydro City theme. Yo.
Bro, I want the Hydro City freaking theme. Legend. Bro, isn't that a duplicate? I think that's a duplicate. Bro, I got 3 legendaries and 2 of those were a duplicate. I don't even play Tails.
I got the Gil Grill.
Ooh, Brawler Bonnet.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's Garage theme. Slaps too hard.
Monster Treads for Sonic. Stop giving me this trash.
Oh, will that help him like drive him side?
It's okay. They're not actual loot boxes because you can't pay real money to buy these. Only in-game currents. Every time you play a race, you earn the credits, and you can use those in-game credits to buy these.
Bro, I got
it's me personally. I don't care about loot boxes in games anyway, as long as it's cosmetic. I know everybody hates microtransactions, but I literally don't care about microtransactions as long as it's cosmetic. It literally doesn't affect me.
It does suck. No, it wasn't there at all.
I can't really find it intrusive enough for me personally to be bothered by it. I mean, if it's only cosmetic, I mean, I would be like, oh, that skin is cool. Like, but yeah, that's it.
I kind of wish it was like the old days though. We could just unlock skins.
I mean, of course. I wish there was. I wouldn't mind both being in the game.
So, the main character of Oninaki is literally Yozora.
That literally takes the whole thing off.
Bro, I'm about to be out. Bro. Oh no. I only have enough for one more. One more. Bro, I just spent nearly 400 credits. I ain't getting nothing for silver. I ain't getting nothing for silver.
That's the loot box life.
Bro, this garage theme is so good.
I might sacrifice some boost. Dang, I'm making my Chow OP. Stats.
Bro, I didn't unlock any of the other things, bro. I want the other themes. Stardust Speedway theme? Come on. I want it. Bro, I think I only have one more I think I only have one more zone after where I'm at now in Mania.
Where are you at? Metallic Madness still?
Yeah, and I think the next one is that other one, that final one, that long one.
Yep, that's it.
And that's it. Then I'm gonna go play the game again.
Getting all the emeralds, you can just keep replaying Green Hill Zone, go to the big ring.
I'm gonna do that.
You can do the true final boss.
I also am gonna get the physical copy of Sonic Mania on PS4, and probably also buy it on PC for mods. By the way,
mods were lit.
I was watching some Comedy Johnny. He had some of them, so I was like, "Oh shoot!"
Ooh.
Join the Revolutionaries. This game is fun. It's fun, yeah. At first, I was like, bro, I'm glad I didn't have to buy this game. But now it's like, I still would have now that I know that it's really good. Like, if I watched, like, say my friends play it, I would have been like, oh, wow. This game is pretty worth it. Do you guys honk your horn?
I don't know how to do it.
Me either. Were you given the game? Were you given the game code? Yeah, Sega hit me up with the game code. It probably doesn't say it for you in the title, but if you refresh, I put a free product. I'm not trying to have Sega knocking at my door. Oh, he said Cody. Yeah, Cody bought the game. So what kind of character is Shadow? Is he technical?
Speed.
No, I guess that makes sense. His car is kind of clean too, boy.
He's the best in the game when it comes to his car design. I really like his car.
His car is really clean.
But where's the Hydro City thing?
Bro,
I see it.
I'm not gonna lie, Blaze's car is disgusting. They did it. They did her wrong. No, like it just looks bad.
Yo, Dan, this game is basically like Xenoblade and I Am Setsuna.
Is it weird to have Sonic in a car still? Literally, the reason why he's in a car even is because it wouldn't be fair.
It doesn't look like Xenoblade. It has concepts from it, like making people your weapons.
No. I was about to say.
This kind of looks. These combos pretty cool. Ooh, little whirlwind attack. Probably gonna get this game. The game comes out in summer.
Ooh, I have a glowing one now.
How change the glow?
I hate, bro. I think what's so stupid, I can't change the color of the legendary stuff. I think that's really dumb.
Alright, they'll probably reveal this game for release.
I think it's because there isn't any gold at all. So it's like if you want a golden car, you just put all legendary on.
Bro, my standard stuff is better than the legendary stuff for Knuckles. Yikes.
Well, remember, they're the same thing. Like, oh shoot.
No, there are some different stats for them. Not everything does, though. I think only the legendary stuff has different stats.
I'm pretty sure it's the same stats.
That's design. Time to race. I don't have anything for Shadow. Honestly, I like his design as it is.
All I did was I reversed the black and the red. That's it.
I like it how it is, but I think I'm gonna change the cosmetic to like the different type of paint. Like I might do metal.
Yeah, the legendaries and the normal versions don't have any different stats. It's just that it's gold.
Some do have different stats. I was just looking at it for Knuckles. Hold up.
Well, the same version. Like, you look at the symbol.
Yeah, because I was looking at it like the normal one had better stats overall than the regular one did.
For who?
For Knuckles. Hold on, let me go back to it. Yeah, I know for a fact it was. Hold up. Too bad going through these menus in this part takes like forever. Yeah, right. Like it, just like not having it, my top speed is a lot less.
No.
When I
put it on. Put it on and then compare it to the gold one.
No, these two are the same. Yeah, the regular one and the legendary one, they're the same. But me not having it, me not having it at all, my top speed is much better. That's what I meant.
Oh no, I also have my something else.
Major's black and gray for Shadow. I'm about to make his good. Then I'll probably sign off for the night. Let's go. I'm eager to win this.
How does me typing 7 characters amount to me typing 10 characters? On what? Huh?
Look, bro. That's how it be.
I only put 1 space.
Sometimes, John, that's how it be.
I think the plastic looks bad. People are gonna be like, "Oh, look at that! Is that what they think is realistic? The Switch version looks disgusting."
Jordan, well, I'll DM it because I'll probably forget after stream. So.
I don't see the glow for the Chow. Where is this?
I think you have to have one.
Oh, I do, but like, I don't see where the glow is at.
You guys have been streaming for a minute.
Who?
Well,
It's been 2 hours.
I guess because it's late in the night. 12.
Decals? Wait, I wonder if the decals mark for everybody.
I can't tell the difference of what I'm changing right now. I don't like this layout.
Oh, okay, so everyone gets the vinyls. Okay, thank God. All I gotta do is individually.
I might play I Am Setsuna. Like I've looked at the game a lot, because like that was the game I've always been interested in, but it's never.
I haven't unlocked any vinyls.
No, they have a demo on Switch, I think.
They do, I think.
I Am Setsuna and Lost Spirit. I did not like the Lost Spirit demo when I played it.
DeLorean-esque. Shadow's Wish should have the same hover style as him.
I
True.
want more vinyls.
I don't have any vinyls unlocked.
You know, Lost Spirit got 6 out of 10. Honestly, yikes. Maybe I should let's look at a trailer of Lost Spirit. Let's see. Game looks really pretty.
I don't know, it sounds like Sonic Riders music.
Gonna go eat dinner. I skipped it tonight for this game. I feel that.
Alright.
No voice actor cutscenes in this game.
Whew.
Dang, Henky was like, fix the copyright system first.
I
Before
saw
you
that.
have the YouTube sub count.
I saw that.
I'm like,
Fix
Yeah.
the what system?
copyright system.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like
Very scared one day I'm just gonna get copyrighted for no reason by a bunch of.
bro, I feel like some of my friends are just not doing content creation anymore. It's sad.
I know some of them.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
I feel like a lot of people just lost the drive, I guess.
I used to try to I used to spend all day motivating people, but I honestly over the past I say couple of months, whenever people talk to me about content creation, I just tell them my guy, you don't got the right mindset. You gotta. Yeah.
Yeah, and some people
just lack creativity.
Yeah, and some people just they're not in the right place in life to be able to handle it.
Yeah, because gotta be consistent.
There's a new Scott the Wise. Oh, it's a compilation of all the WiiWare Chronicles.
Aw, damn, there isn't a demo of I Am Setsuna.
There's a new Ant Dude. Bro, I want the Pokemon Coliseum video from Johnny already.
Oh, shoot. It's 12. Go to sleep.
I gotta go to sleep too.
Lost speaker is $50.
Alright, and then there were 2. Alright, everyone. I appreciate y'all coming through. I appreciate it. But for now, I think it's time to sign off. They could try a vlog or something. Some people just don't have the creativity for even that. Like, I just feel like vlogs can't just be sloppy in a way. You gotta have some aspect of vlogs that'll make it entertaining to watch, because if you don't got nothing going on in life or nothing interesting to say, that people aren't going to want to watch, and that's where the problem, you know, ends up coming into for a lot of people. But I'm gonna end things here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy and you haven't already, hit the little purple follow button for your boy. Or if you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. More content from me. And if you're on Twitch, check out the panels down below. It'll lead to more Kingdom Ace to get your little fix on when content isn't out, like after I end the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Kingdom Ace, and remember, my loyal knights, to always fly skyward. Thanks for playing, everybody that played.